Good morning, friends. This is Prabir Kundu. My this video is all about regarding the importance of the onboarding for the new employees. Well, have you seen the public transports parked in bus stands or autos or taxis, those which are not reserved, where there is no system of earlier booking, or there is no system of the seat booking. The moment this public buses or this public transports or this auto or this this taxis, they come, there are a lot of peoples, maybe 10, 15, 20, 25, 50 peoples, they rush like mad, and they try to grab the first seat for them, because there is no reservation. And in the process, in the run, there used to be a lot of mess, lot of fight, lot of fighting with each other, lot of hot argument, hot words exchange with each other, and create a mess. Even it leads to the manhandling also. The same thing, when you are going to board a second class compartment of any super fast event train. The train may be super fast, but you are having a general class ticket, and you are authorized to travel only in the second class. So what happens? There is no queue. There is nobody, to process the onboarding of those passengers. They run on each other. They fight with one another, and they struggle for even a single inch of the space inside the bogie to make their journey comfortable. And lot of chaos, lot of fighting, lot of arguments, all these things happening. On a contrary to that, when you go with a reserve cab, the cab comes to your house. When you go travel in a reserve bus, you have a perfect seat number. On your seat number, nobody can sit you. Even the conductor of the bus will guide you, take you to that seat. Or if you go to traveling in the in a train event, and you are having a ticket for the AC compartment, there is no rush, there is no running of each and one another. Everybody is forming a queue, and one by one they are entering in their berth, and they are organizing their luggage and sitting over there. So everything is happening in a very nice manner, when because in those cases the onboarding is being taken care of, it is being organized, and nobody is having any kind of harassment during the travel. The same thing happens when we are traveling in the aircraft also. There is no hue and cry, there is no mess, there is no chaos, because the moment your boarding pass is being taken and you are on a way to the flight attendant, the crew, the cabin crew, they welcome you, they guide you to your proper seat, they help you to keep your luggage, and they see that you are very, very comfortable and have a comfortable journey, you have a comfortable seat, you are sitting at a right seat. So onboarding for the travelers, for the people, is very, very important. It is the journey. It gives the comforts of the journey. It makes our journey pleasurable. Similarly, in the organization also, when the new recruits are happening, when the new people are joining in the organization, many of the organization, they don't have an onboarding system. They will simply issue an offer letter. आपको एक ऑफर लेटर दे दिया जाएगा, और आपको बोला जाएगा कि आपका ये हेडक्वार्टर है, या आपका ये टेबल है, आपको यहाँ पे बैठ के काम करने का है. देयर इज़ नो फॉर्मल इंट्रोडक्शन. कंपनी का इतिहास, भूगोल कुछ भी आपको बताने का कोई दरकार नहीं है. क्या क्या आपको, व्हाट आर द वर्क एंड योर रोल एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, नोबडी इज देयर टू मेक इट हेल्प यू आउट, एंड यू हैव टू डिग आउट एवरीथिंग ऑन योर ओन. Okay, and at the same time you will be questionable for your performance also. Okay, on a contrary to that, there are organizations where after the proper recruitment, after the proper selection, there is a process of onboarding, like of the aircraft. There is a induction program, always organized by the local in charge of that place, where they have a one-to-one discussion, where your reporting officer will make you understand what are the assignments you need to do, where you have to sit, where you have, when you have to come office, when you have to leave office, what kind of role and responsibility you are going to have in, how your accountability will be measured, and each and everything from A to Z. And we'll introduce you to all the people, employees of that organization. Okay, your proper induction with with the high team may organized by your team leader or by your reporting officer, and they will make all the efforts so that your entry to the organization becomes very comfortable. You start working in the organization with a good memory, with a enjoying moment. Okay, so that you can for further future interact with your other colleagues also, and you can learn, you can know a lot of unknown things which you are supposed to as a fresh employee. So onboarding of the new employee in the organization is very, very important. It cannot be ignored, because if this onboarding, see, I can tell you my personal experience that as a sales manager of a new organization, when I joined that organization, every system was absolutely different and it was new to me. My reporting officer, who was the national sales manager that time, he was having such a huge responsibility that he had hardly any time to sit with me for so all the induction and every process he will do on the phone, and on the phone also he doesn't have a time to talk. So it took me at least 4 months time to explore even the system of the organization, to the every norms of the organization. And in first 4 months I was unable to even concentrate 50% of my time, because for everything I need to ask to the concerned man in the office. So it creates a lot of chaos, it creates a lot of panic, it gives me a very bad feeling that hopefully probably I am in a wrong organization. Okay, so this onboarding process for the new employees are very, very important. It can be it can turn the table in favor of the organization. It can turn the mood of the employees, the new join employees of the organization. So the onboarding process in the organization should not be at any case avoided. Rather, it should be very, very important, like the interview process, so that the employee from the day first he start contributing to the growth of the organization. He understand his roles and responsibility, and he start delivering from the day one. Thank you so much.